What's up, everyone? My name is Kokuin. Welcome y'all to the very next episode of Hikaru's journey. And today we're back with 80 more bond stars in the Ferrum Turis constellation. We've still not got this Tenma. The last time we pulled for him. In the meantime, we've gotten a bit lucky. We've gotten one or two other heroes, as you might have already seen in the stream or in the videos that I made from the stream, regardless. But this is the Tenma we're going for, that we want. There's also a Tobitaka in here. That's not really the best, but Tobitaka unfortunately does not have any good heroes passive-wise. So we'll just have to deal with that. You can already see the first node is already pulled, but that will not stop me. We will spend all of those 80 bond stars. Unless we pull Tenma beforehand, then we will just move to a different constellation. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the gambling. Feel free to leave a like and subscribe to not miss more gambling content. As you know, every Sunday is a gacha stream. Every Sunday is gacha Chronicle mode streams. No matter what I stream the other days of the week, Sunday is for Chronicle mode, Sunday is for gacha. So feel free to join my Discord server through the first link in the description below to get a ping every Sunday when I'm live streaming this wonderful game. And without further ado, let's get right into pulling on Matsukaze Tenma. Let's go. Tail and TXM were my go-to YouTubers until they post. Oh bro, I cannot speak about Tail on stream. I cannot speak about what happened there on stream. That's an entirely different story that doesn't belong here. That is best kept off any social media. We've got Aslay Rune again. We've already pulled in this constellation before. Yeah, I don't think there's a bunch of scout characters that we don't have yet. We are here for the heroes, obviously. We're here for Tenma and maybe a little bit Tobitaka. He's a cool guy. I know one or two people that would really enjoy Tobitaka themselves. Shout out to Fate's fanboy. But yeah, let's see. We've got the first 3 pulls done, 15 bond stars in, nothing yet. But hopefully that will change throughout the course of this little gambling session. One more rare. I played Chrono Stones, and Galaxy never came to Europe, unfortunately. Wii games only had the original Strikers. Yeah, I mean, you could get Go Strikers through entirely legal means and not emulated. I mean, I played Go Strikers competitive for 4 years, which was also most of my channel's content before Victory Road, as I already talked about before, as the best German-speaking Strikers player since the end of 2021, start of 2022. But it is what it is. We've got a few characters to gamble, so let's keep on going with that. Still no heroes, still not one more than 2 rares. You could also just get a Japanese Wii and then get Strikers, of course. It's just a little bit more difficult to do, unless you know where to buy these. But yeah. You have all Strikers games IRL. Oh, that's sick, bro. I'm low-key jealous of that. That's sick. I only have the first one IRL. Unfortunately. Yeah, but we're already through with the first circuit of the Ferrum Turis constellation. I felt like I've not guided you through this gacha experience too much, or maybe you enjoyed more. I don't know. Let me know whether you prefer me just yapping around or me commentating every gacha pull like Prime Kakuma Keita. Either way, we've got the first pity pull right now. 5 more bond stars into there. Come on. Please, come on. Yes! There's a hero! Come on! Please be Tenma, please be Tenma, please be Tenma. That would be so good. That would be so good.
Nope.
No! No! Of course it isn't. Of course it isn't. No! We've got the Tobitaka. Fate's fanboy is rioting right now. We got Tobitaka Seiya You know what? Maybe I'll use him one day. He's a cool character at least. But... man, that is not who we're here for. We'll have no choice but to keep going. We're moving on. Can we do back-to-back heroes, actually? Can we do back-to-back heroes? What? 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 Please be Tenma! No, not again! Not again! How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening? How does this keep happening? It's Kazemaru and Teresa all over again. It's Kazemaru and Teresa all over it again. I've just uploaded a video today. I've just uploaded a video today where this exact thing happens. Be so for real, bro. Oh my days. We got back-to-back heroes, and both of them were Tobitaka. Be so for real. I guess we'll just build a Tobitaka 11 at this point. Ares ruined Inazuma's popularity. Honestly, maybe a little, but I mean, it was, the budget was just not there, wasn't it? I mean, that's the main issue of Ares and Orion. Oh, bro, be so for real. We've got 2 Tobitakas. See, times like this are where I regret being a streamer that actually plays this game the legit way. Times like this are what make me regret being a streamer and playing this game in a legit way, without abusing all the possible bugs that are here. We've got no choice but to keep pulling. No other hero here so far. We've got 4 more pulls. 3 normal ones, 1 boosted pity pull. Let's see, can we get Tenma from one of those? Can we get a 3rd hero? Once again. Not in this pull for sure. 1 more regular one until we get to the pity pull. Please, we need this Tenma so bad. I need this Tenma so bad. You cannot do this to me, game. You cannot do this to me, game. We've got Hausen in there. That's a W at least. But there's the 2nd pity pull. The last one has got us Tobitaka as a hero. What will this one get us? Nothing. 3 rares, nothing else. We've got 5 bond stars left. This is gonna be the last pull of today's stream and today's video. 1 last chance to get that Tenma and not have our entire experience ruined by Tobitaka. Come on. It's not even in a rare. It's not even a rare. So, that's that. That concludes the gambling part of today's video. I am absolutely devastated. I am absolutely devastated. We got back-to-back heroes. And it was back-to-back Tobitaka. Tobitaka's ass is not going on her team as a level 1 hero right now. We've got Endo and Hakuryu locked in for the entirety of the 3rd season. Oh my god, we do have Kazemaru as a forward. What? So, let's get into the match with Neo Japan.
久しぶりね、遠藤君。ひとみこ監督？私はネオジャパンの監督として稲妻ジャパンに試合を申し込みます。そしてネオジャパンが勝った時は日本代表の座をいただきます。私たちの挑戦受けていただけますか？
いいでしょう。姉さんは何を考えているんだ。まさかひとみこ監督のチームと試合をすることになるとはな。だが
Alright. Yeah, no, it's this match. Bro, Kazemaru as a forward is absolutely devious. Neo Japan is wasted potential, I agree, but I guess that's why they made the team in the first place. I mean, we've got Seigi no Tekken G4. Yo, wait a minute. Is that even... Yo, something's not adding up. This Endo has more than 6 move slots. This Endo is cheating. This Endo has more than 6 move slots. Seigi no Tekken G4 takes 4. Shin God Hand takes 3. And Megaton Head also takes 1. This Endo has 8 move slots. Hiro got Inazuma Break V2 now. The rest has not gotten any upgrades. Why does he already have Tatsumaki Otoshi? I'm not gonna question it. Sure. Kazemaru as a forward is kind of fun because not losing a focus battle up there. Yeah, kinda. I'm kinda excited to see the Orion special moves in this game, especially with the Last Resort. Bro, it's always Goenji. Overrated ass. Yeah, there we go, we're using Legendary Wolf with Fubuki as they want us to. Right off the bat, we can complete that history check within seconds. Drill Smasher V2. Bro, this Genda's low-key fire. I don't think Fire Lemonade is a counter shot. I think Fire Lemonade is a long shot. I think it's a long shot. More like. Oh, Arata's got that boost, I see. Arata spamming Gungnir, like in the anime, makes sense. Bro, the new Gungnir looks so cool, but I missed the big ass explosion, the ominous ass Tower of Despair and Destruction. Yeah, of course that would go through. Absolutely realistic aiming. All moves lost their explosiveness. Yeah, their explosions. Yeah, I noticed that. Kote Penguin, Nigo, and Space Penguin don't have it anymore either. Yeah, we're going to the focus battle. We're using Fujinomai against Saginuma. Play for victory, sure. We've got Tatsumaki Otoshi now. 65 shot AT, by the way, is absolutely atrocious. We're fire tornadoing it over to Fubuki. An Eternal Blizzard on goal. We could have given it back to Kazemaru potentially. Still don't know why we have to play him as a forward, why we couldn't just do that as a midfielder. But who am I to judge? Gendo goes for the full power shield. Kazemaru traps Yukuku. Easily wins the ball. And now he can just shoot with Tatsumaki Otoshi, which he already has. And that should be able to blaze right through... What? He stops it with 7 HP. That is actually insane. Emperor Penguin number 2 had an explosion? Yes, it did. Oh, he's spamming a long shot too. Nah, bro, we're countering that shit. Ryusei Bredo. Yeah, bro, get rotated. Fuck off. Get rotated, bro. Hiroto, what a goat. What a legend. I mean, shot blocks have always been shot counters. Shoot shot blocks... Shoot shot blocks have always been counter shots. That's never changed. Losing a focus battle to Thief Future seemed impossible. I mean, not at the start of the games. But yeah, this is just kind of shit. We're giving the ball over to Goenji now. To the other side to Fubuki. Horrendous pass. Kazumaru goes in. Bro, Ryusei Blade really is a cool move, I agree. Block Zone, Fire Rooster, even from close range. Oh, like in Inazuma 11 2 they worked like normal. Yeah, I guess. I think it's better this way though. I think it's better this way. Kogura goes through Wizu. Long ball onto Fubuki. Fubuki will get there. Of course he will. Legendary Wolf sneak attack should be the 2-0. 2-1. Or is it the 3-1? No, it's the 2-1. Shot blocks should come back, to be honest. I don't feel the same without them in the games. I mean they are back. They exist. I've just done one. I've done one. Just now. They exist. But yeah, Excalibur being a counter shot and a block shot and a long shot is only in the anime. I don't think a shot can have more than one property at once. At least it never did in any of the games. It's always been a long shot, but the same as the gaining power over distance gimmick that he for some reason has in the anime just to get lost in the FFI. He's using Illusion Ball, we're countering with Photon Crash. I could balance it by making it 55 BP in this game. I guess? Kazumaru's on the ball again, we get a sneak attack. Maybe Kazumaru as a forward is cooking, maybe Coach Kudo's right. Maybe we've been missing out all this time by not playing Kazumaru as a forward. The ball goes over to Genda's worst nightmare. Through Gmon, onto goal. Which one did you do? Classic Silver, we reflected Gungnir. We reflected Gungnir with Ryusei Blade. Hell yeah, Midorikawa, believe in yourself. In the 3DS games, Excalibur was only long shot. Later games, just long shot. I mean, it always... Was it in any game other than Galaxy? Was Excalibur in any game other than Galaxy after 3? Or was it even in Go Galaxy? Psyche 11 doesn't gain power over time though. Psyche 11 doesn't... No move gets power over time. Oh fuck, we have to activate Lightning Bolt. I did not pay attention. I paid too much attention to the chat. Ijikata gets the ball back. Over to Midorikawa. Come on. Lightning Axel. use Bakunet to storm his Go NG, sure. Storm. Oh, he's even got the Shin Mugen no Kabe. Oh, bro, Roblox game? What? Nah, bro. Taking Inazuma Roblox games as the standard is kind of crazy, though. That's kind of crazy, though. On a side note, long shots are... Oh, Excalibur is a long shot in the game. I mean, to be fair, Mateus, the thing is, I agree, generally, but the thing is that no move loses power. Like, in the Go games, they lost power on the way to the goal. They lost their shooting power bit by bit. In here, not so much. Oh yeah, by the way, we've got Seiki no Tekken G5. Wait, it turns gold? It turns... The letters turn gold? That is sick. Endo's cheating even more, by the way. Seiki no Tekken G5.
キーパーとしても遠藤君のさらなる進化
選手交代だ
やっと動いた唯一の欠点を
We've got Tobitaka in midfield for some reason and on the pitch now. Complete a focus battle, we can do that. No, but like even the letters of the special move or even the letters of the special move like in the move selection are golden. That's pretty sick. Oh shit, there's Triangle Z. I'm hoping Tachimukai still has his Mugen the Han G4 from the Genesis and Dark Emperor's match. I'm assuming not, because it's not Endo. Oh, never mind. Tobitaka's coming in. And he does weaken it again.
遠藤君をリベロに上げた本
Start score using an Inazuma break as Kido. Well, we can do that. Kido against Arata. Get outplayed. Would you possibly do a custom Inazuma Japan versus your own team in the future? If possible to play against the CPUs. Yeah, probably. Probably. Why not? I do plan to do viewers matches in the future anyways. I mean, tomorrow will be a viewers matches stream actually. But yeah, okay. So there we go. We've got Inazuma Break V2. Bro, Endo in the field player kit looks really good, honestly. I don't know, the blue suits him, low-key. I wish we'd seen it more often, but we just never saw it again after Neo Japan. He just participated in shots, but as a goalkeeper. Kind of a wasted opportunity for Tachimukai to go in goal and Endo outfield. They had that entire strategy planned out, just to never use it as well. Kazumaru takes the ball, it goes over to Goenji, goes all the way over to Fubuki. Never mind, horrendous pass from Goenji. Narukami against Hiroto. No Kirill slide incoming. We breeze through. Ryusei blade onto Goenji. You can tell Tobitaka was a generational defender if Zanark has voiced Shinkuma. Sure, bro. Let's stick with that. Let's stick with that. Fire Tornado over to Fubuki now. And we know Genda has Shin Mugen no Kabe, so we'll finish it off with a wind type move. Eternal Blizzard also on top of that. That should be enough to score even past Shin Mugen no Kabe. Oh, he doesn't even use any move. Okay, well, fair enough. Endo does combo shots as a goalkeeper. Kazumaru doesn't defend as a defender. That's just kind of the Ina bullshittery. Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. Kazumaru against Saginuma. Kazemaru bypasses Dark Emperor's no diff or something like that. Fujinomai past Kirigakure because he's the inferior speedster. Tatsumaki Otoshi over to Goenji. Tatsumaki is also wasting the Go games. I mean, to be fair, at least he appeared. Right? I mean, a bunch of characters just didn't even make an appearance, which is fair enough. Yeah, also what T-Byte said. Silver. Oh, they'll block through the middle. We'll give it back out to Fubuki. Can Fubuki score another goal, this time without a special move? Shoots through 2 defenders. Referee, that's a handball if I've ever seen one. But it doesn't matter because it goes in. 5-1. Neo Japan is getting shown levels in this game. They are getting shown levels. Kazemaru still has the ball, goes through still. Bro, at this rate, we're gonna send Genda back to using Beast Fang. Wolf Legend to the top corner, come on. Power Shield, interesting. He still has that. Tobitaka intercepts. Is Tobitaka not washed after all? Over to Hiroto. Bro, Hiroto's so close to just using a Ryusei Blade again. So let's pass it back and forward. Can he use it now? Yes, he can. Top bins, Ryusei Blade. Go on. $214, he cannot block that. It's 6-1. Nice. So I think that is going to be the end of the game. But as usual, we're not done here yet. We still have one more match to play, and that is the Root Unlock battle after this. But for now, we have defended our title as Japan's national representatives. Nice. Good chunk of beans again. A few spirits as usual. Nothing extraordinary though. But with that we have completed the Chronicle battle.
私たちの負けですね。鷺沼、お前とやれてよかったぜ。確かに今日は負けた。だがお前たちが少しでも気の抜いたプレーをすれば。ああ、挑戦ならいつでも受けて立つぜ。
Do we know what boosts it drops for getting next on PC? Yes. It rotates. We got Group D, I believe, so next up for us is Group A. And also next up for us is the Root Unlock battle against Neo Japan. We are really helplessly over-leveling. I have no idea how to go against this. It is a problem I've talked about enough in the past few episodes. For those of you watching this not on stream, but as a video instead. But there's no way to circumvent it, or Hikaru's level 99 normally anyways. He's already getting debuffed to level 69 in this game anyways. Nice. But yeah, we'll just have to deal with it as much of a bitter taste as it leaves. And to move on with the match. Saginuma wants to go for an illusion ball. He actually bypasses Vanishing Cut. That's crazy. I think that's the first time anyone's even gotten past Hikaru when he used a special move. Arata's AT are also not bad, but he's too stunned by the world to do anything about it. So we can just pass the ball up front to Hakuryu. Obviously gets to the ball, but Genda's there before we can shoot. Makari gets it back, onto Shu. We'll just fire off a power shot. As a first sign, he goes for full power shoot right away. We got a soft breach. We got a soft breach. And Shu's right back with Black Ash over to Hakuryu. Into the goal. What's the story behind Hikaru? Oh, I have a whole video on that actually. I have an entire video on that. Called, I think, My OC for Inazuma Eleven Victory Road. Where I go over the limited bit of lore that he actually has. He's a really old OC as well. I think I made him back like 2019, 2020. I know it was back when Amino was still cool. Whenever the fuck that was. I'm an old guy. I really am an old guy by now. I'm starting to see the gray hair and shit. Even if I don't look it. Even if I look 16. But yeah, basically was part of Team Zero as well. And Unlimited Shining. Unfortunately, I haven't gotten Zero Magnum yet. So for now we're playing Penguin the Parade on him. Some of the moves that I wanted on him are not yet obtainable or only obtainable from chests. Which is very unfortunate. So the only thing we've got on him for now is Vanishing Cut. I haven't seen Furin Kazan Destroyer in the game at all. So I'll have to settle for Zero Magnum, which I don't think is a big problem anyways. Either way, Hikaru gives it over to Hakuryu. White Hurricane on goal. 1885. Beats Power Shield by 3 points. That's all you need. You got Furin Kazan Destroyer from a chest. Be so for real. What? Crazy. So it is in the game. Bro, why are both shooting moves that I want on Hikaru in a chest, bro? Why are both of them chest locked? That's so ass. Long free kick. Good thing that free kicks are not absolutely overpowered. And we didn't just get 560 free damage on there. Even if Genda uses Mugen no Kabe, that doesn't help him enough. Still almost 400 of free damage. Kuru takes it back with a slide tackle. We don't have the sneak attack bonus. I think there's no one else around anyway, so I might as well go for it. 600 more. Genda's already starting to crumble with all the fatigue that's adding up. Got Shindo on the ball now. Miximax into Nobunaga. You instantly win the focus battle against Arata. I would like to do one more though. Perfect. There's Saginuma. Shindo breezes through him. And shoots a Fortissimo right on goal. No target spot, no sneak attack, nothing. Just a straight Fortissimo for 863. Kokuin gets the wall on. Insane reflexes from Kokuin. Actually getting the wall on there. I've got Shindo against Arata again. Even with a type disadvantage, we're now ahead in focus value. Manages to play the pass, but Kia's just also kind of goated. And goes past Saginuma. Kia's actually goated. Hikaru's through on goal, only Zoan left. Earthquake, we do not care about Earthquake. We've got Olympus Harmony, he's definitely not getting beaten out in a dribble. Completely free on goal, let's just slam it right at his face. He has full power shield, but that is not enough. The normal shot breaks through and scores us the third goal. Very, very nice. This also pretty much marks the end of the first half. We've got one last focus battle. Would be nice to win this for the tension. Amazing. Okay. So we're 3-0 up. I think it's time to bring in Fubuki. Honestly, I want to bring in Tachimukai too. Oh, we can't. Right. So we can do that. But we cannot... Oh, we can. Okay. Weird. So we're bringing in Tachimukai just because. It feels like the second half against Neo Japan is where Tachimukai should be in the goal. I should have made Endo a field player though. What would be the ultimate best team in the game? Max level and everything. I mean, that just depends how long you want to reroll. I mean, there's multiple options for every position since level 5 didn't make individual stat. They didn't make individual stat sheets. They just did 5 stat tiers. And those 5 stat tiers are just spread through all players of the game for every position. So you have a lot of variation. You gotta see for yourself. And then of course the passives play a big role. So depends on what you consider to be the best passive. How you want to make your team work and everything. For now let's shoot Noja no Kiba. 50% bonus AT should be really delicious. 1400 unprompted. And he gets a perfect save, and of course he does. Genda's cheating again. It's okay, phase the ball back. Why does Hiroyuki have Ghost Pull? Well, Faye doesn't care, goes through. Dusts him. Over to Hikaru to Faye. That pass was meant for Akuryu. But I'll take it. Sneak attack bonus as well. 600 damage. Pass into the middle. Saginuma actually evades. Oh, but Makari intercepts. Great pass card. And now Shu's kind of through on goal. He's going for Killer Slide. Nuh-uh. We're not having Killer Slide. Dark Exodus time. Power shot. Sneak attack bonus. Another save? Be so for real. Do you have a hyper move on your OC? No, I do not. Not yet. I do not yet. I haven't farmed hyper moves or any of the like. Yet. I'll do that eventually, but I've not had the time to farm this game much yet. I farmed a little bit to be entirely fair. But mainly beans, cards, some passives, but I'm also far from finished with that. Okay. So, Hikaru beats out Hiroyuki in a scramble now. Gets it back, dusts Saginuma. Got Clear Bunny, but I want to get Birdman Falco since my favorite Keshin. Is Falco in the game? I mean, good luck with getting that. Good luck with getting that. I mean, honestly, I don't even know what Keshin I would play on Hikaru right now. Honestly, I think I'd probably just go with Artus, right? Because you can just get it as a Keshin like that. And I've built his entire moveset. Like, if you watched the video that I made on Hikaru, you know that I kind of wanted him to be a void type without being a void type. So I feel like Artus is just the only thing to go for in that scenario, isn't it? Oh wow, that was great wall placement by the bots for once. Illusion Bolt from Saginuma coming up against Ichino. Ooh, goes through even. Goes through. Yeah, it's the combined Cashin of Hakuri and Shu, you're right. Okay, so we're not letting him past, hopefully. Dimension Cut against Whis, who for some reason also has Dash Axel. I've never seen that guy use Dash Axel in his life. Or do anything to merit having Dash Axel. Hikaru's not in the zone. Looks like he doesn't want to be. Eternal Blizzard over to Faye then. All the way over to Faye. Can we use Bouncer Rabbit? Yes, we can. Right into Akuriu's path, who's running clear on goal. The combined cash-ins of Team Zero and Go Raymond playable in the game. Yes! They are. They are. Actually, notice, thanks to the technique combo, we still had tension. So we were able to pass it even one further and just shoot it right at Genda with Hikaru for 2300. Full power shield comes in against it, but this time he doesn't get a save. This time he doesn't get a save. And with that we've got the S rank completed on this match as well. But yes, Dokkan Gamer, to answer your question, they are indeed in this game, but they work different. You don't fusion summon them anymore. You can just equip them, they're just like regular cash-ins. Seiju, Shining Dragon! And that is the end of the match with a 5-0. We beat Neo Japan. Another million of XP. Absolutely amazing. With that, we've cleared the route unlock battle of replacements. Crazy, crazy. We're almost through with the preliminaries of the FFI. And we will take on Fire Dragon in the very next video, so I'll hopefully see you there. And with that, peace!